السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين. مدد يا رسول، مدد يا سادات أصحاب رسول، مدد يا مشايخ، مدد دستور مولانا ش.Muhammad فوزان ش.Muhammad مدد طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجميع. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان. صدق الله العظيم. Allah Azze ve Celle bu mübarek ayı Kur'an'ın inzal olduğunu endirdiği aydır.
Allah Almighty states that this blessed month of Ramadan is the month in which the Holy Quran was revealed.
Bu tecellisi hepsi bu ayda endirildi.
It was during this holy month of Ramadan, during which the Holy Quran was revealed and sent down. It was during this holy month of Ramadan, during which the Holy Quran with all its manifestations were sent down onto this earth.
Sonra 23 senede tamamlanıp bu mucize olarak ilelebet sürüyor.
The revelation of the Holy Quran started in the blessed month of Ramadan, and it continued for 23 years, and it was completed within 23 years. And the miracle of the Holy Quran and its validity continues until the day of judgment.
Kur'an-ı Azimüşşan büyük bir mucizedir.
The glorious Quran is a great miracle.
Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem'in en büyük mucizelerinden biridir ki Allah Azze ve Celle'nin kelamı o insanların arasında, elimizde, her tarafta okuyabiliyoruz.
It is one of the greatest miracles of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. It is the Holy Quran, it is the word of Allah Almighty, and it is the word of Allah Almighty which we can recite while being among people. It is the word of Allah Almighty which we can hold in our hands, and we can read it everywhere.
Onu okumak Ramazan ayında zaten mukabeleler oluyor, hatimler endiriliyor.
And it is the beautiful practice of the month of Ramadan that one gathers in order to recite the Holy Quran together, and then one completes the entirety. One completes the recitation of the entirety of the Quran within the holy month of Ramadan.
Normalde da okumak lazım.
And we should not only read and recite the Holy Quran during the month of Ramadan, but also throughout all other months as well.
Tabii insanlar okumasını bilmeyen de çok. Onun yerinde bir şey tutmaz.
Of course, there are many people who do not know how to recite or read the Holy Quran, and one must know that nothing can replace the recitation of the Holy Quran.
Yani bazı insanlar okuyacağız işte. Bunun kitabı var, şunun kitabı var. Onlar hiç Kur'an-ı Azimüşşan'ın yerine tutmaz.
And some people say, we will read this book, we will read that book, we will read this person's book or that person's book, but none of those books can ever replace the recitation, the reading of the glorious Quran.
Muhakkak Kur'an'dan okumak lazım.
It is absolutely necessary to recite the Holy Quran.
Bilmeyen işte bizim vazife, günlük vazife bir cüz Kur'an'dır.
And it is part of the daily duty as the followers of the Tariqah, and it is one of the requirements of the daily duty to recite one juz of the Quran every day.
Onu yapamayan 100 tane ihlas. İhlas da Kur'an-ı Azimüşşan'ın o da özüdür.
And if one does not manage to recite one juz of the Holy Quran for a day, then one should recite instead Surah Al-Ikhlas 100 times. Surah Al-Ikhlas is the essence of the glorious Quran.
3 ihlas bir hatim yerine geçer.
And 3 recitations of the Surah Al-Ikhlas equal 1 complete recitation of the Holy Quran.
Onu o niyet olarak cüz okuyamadık, bunu okuyalım diye devam etmek lazım.
So it is part of our daily duty to recite one juz of the Holy Quran, and we should make the intentions to recite one juz of the Holy Quran. And if we don't manage to recite one juz of the Holy Quran that day, we should recite 100 ikhlas with that intentions, and should say we didn't manage to recite one juz, we're reciting 100 surah ikhlas with that intention.
Yok, bunun bazı insanları Kur'an'dan men edip bunu okuma, işte anlamıyorsunuz, okumayın, başka bu adamın kitabını okuyun, şunu okuyun diye.
There are indeed some people who prevent others from reciting the Holy Quran, who forbid others from reciting the Holy Quran. They say, don't read it, you don't understand it, you don't need to read it. Instead, read this man's book or that man's book.
Yaparlar. O itibarsızdır.
But without reading the Holy Quran, reading other books holds no value.
Onlar itibarsızdır. Onun için bu mübarek ayın büyük özelliği de odur yani.
And the Holy Quran and the recitation of the Holy Quran is one of the virtues and blessings of this sacred month of Ramadan.
Hem Kur'an indirildi Kadir gecesinde.
It was during the holy night, Laylatul Qadr, during which the Holy Quran was revealed.
Onun yerine hiçbir şey tutmaz.
And nothing can take its place.
Onun faziletini almak için o niyetle inşallah dediğimiz gibi yapabilen her gün bir cüz, okuyamayan.
And to receive the virtues and the blessings of the Holy Quran, one should make an effort to recite the Holy Quran every day, and who is able to do so should recite one juz every day.
Muhakkak günde 100 tane İhlas okuyup onları da cüz niyetine okur.
And if you don't manage to recite one juz that day, then instead recite at least 100 surah ikhlas with that intention of reciting one juz.
Allah zihin açıklığı versin ki.
May Allah Almighty grant us clarity of mind.
Çoğu insan Allah'ın hikmeti, bu büyük mucizelerden biri.
By the wisdom of Allah Almighty, this is one of the greatest miracles.
Adam bir kelime, yani adamla Arapça bilmez, konuşamaz. Araplardan daha güzel Kur'an bilir. Hepsini ezberlemiş.
This is also one of the greatest miracles of the Holy Quran, that a man might not know a single word of Arabic and cannot speak even Arabic, yet he knows the Holy Quran better than an Arab, and he may even have memorized the entirety of the Holy Quran.
Hem bazıları değişik kıraatlar var, tecvidler var.
And moreover, without even knowing Arabic, some master the various different types of recitations and rules of tajweed.
Onu yapmış. Bu da işte Kur'an'ın, Allah Azze ve Celle'nin kelamı olduğu için.
And this is a miracle of Allah Almighty. This is because the Holy Quran is the word of Allah Almighty.
İnsanlara işlerinde, kalplerinde olduğu için kolay oluyor.
And the Holy Quran, the word of Allah Almighty, as it is within the hearts of people, the recitation and the memorization of it becomes easy.
Yani bu her nereden bakarsan her şey o Kur'an Azimüşşan'da var.
Whichever way you look or whatever information you're searching for, everything is to be found within the glorious Quran.
Sıhhat var, iman var, bereket var.
In the Holy Quran you will find health, you will find faith, you will find blessing.
İnsan, bütün ilimler var. Zahiri, batını ilimler.
In the glorious Quran you will find all forms of knowledge, both manifest and hidden sciences. They all are in the glorious Quran.
Kur'an Azimüşşan'dadır. Onun yerine başkasının işte şu okuyorum, bu adam bu kadar kitap yazmış, onun kitaplarını okuyorum diye, onlar hiç öyle yaparsan hiç ne ondan bereket alırsın, Kur'an'dan da mahrum kalırsın.
If you do not recite the Holy Quran and say, I'm rather reading this man's book, that this man has written many books, so I'm reading his books. If you read other books with intention of not reading the Holy Quran, then you will not be receiving any blessings from whatever you read. And moreover, you will remain deprived of the blessings of the Holy Quran.
Allah muhafaza etsin.
May Allah Almighty protect us.
Allah iyi insanlarla beraber olun. Hak yolda olun.
May Allah Almighty keep us with good people, and may we continuously follow the path of truth.
Tarikat yolu hak yoldur.
The path of the tariqah is the path of truth.
Onu gösteren, tarikata laf eden, kabul etmeyen, onlar insanları dalalete getiriyorlar.
And those who speak against the tariqah, those who do not accept it, those who mock the tariqah, they are leading people into misguidance.
Allah muhafaza etsin.
May Allah Almighty protect us.
Allah hidayet versin hepine inşallah.
And may Allah Almighty grant guidance to all of us, inshallah.
Allah tawfik. El-Fatiha.